lightweight division, Michael Johnson versus Miles Jury. First up on the scale, Miles Jury. 155. And his opponent, Michael "The Menace" Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, from Michael Johnson. '154 with a party hat and glasses. What's up? Miles Jury and Michael Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Next up in the lightweight division, Melvin Guillard versus Jamie Varner. It's Groundhog Day, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the former WEC lightweight champion, Jamie Varner. 155. And his opponent, Melvin "The Young Assassin" Guillard. Captain America sucks. 155 for the Young Assassin. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Varner and Melvin Guillard. Moving on to the bantamweight division, Eric Perez versus Byron Ludwig. wrestling match, too. 136. involved in the main event of the evening. Introducing the contender, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. Reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Junior Dos Santos. For the champion! Alright, I'm here with the former champion, Cain Velasquez. Cain, you have one lone defeat in your UFC record. I know how important this is to you. Give us your thoughts on tomorrow night and what this means.
It's everything for me, you know. Get into the sport. I want to be #1. I want to fight the best. So I got to take care of business tomorrow.
Good luck to you, sir. We can't wait to watch you try. Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Cain Velasquez. The current champion, Junior Dos Santos. Junior, you have defended this title. You won it from Cain. This is a huge fight, a very big, high-profile fight. Give us your thoughts on Cain as an opponent and what it means to you to defend your belt.
It means everything to me, you know. Cain Velasquez is for sure a great opponent, but I know you guys like knockouts. So one more is coming for you.
Champion